Hi, this is Terry Allen. It is November 3rd, okay, in the evening. And I haven't been doing a video for quite a while, and the reason is because I've got so much other crap going on, and the situation is insane, okay? It's absolutely insane. I've never seen a more insane situation, okay? First, I've got to talk about Rob Reiner. I mean, this guy is playing two roles right now. He's playing dumb and dumber. I have never seen anything like this guy. Well, let me read some of these tweets, okay? If you don't vote for the Democrats or don't vote at all, you are choosing to accept living under fascism. Really? Because that's what the Democrats have already given us, is fascism. You know, censorship, colluding with high tech to silence the opposition, to manipulate the elections. That's what they do, okay? Even Mark Zuckerberg, when he was on Joe Rogan, admitted that when this Hunter Biden laptop thing came up right before the election, he said that the FBI came knocking on his door and said, you need to be diligent because the Russians are doing it again with their misinformation. Really? Okay, really? Oh my God. Everybody knows that the Russiagate thing is all bullshit. It's hoax. We know Hillary Clinton made it all up. And they're still running with this thing. And that's one of the reasons why there's so many Americans that think Putin and Russia are so dangerous. Oh my God. You know, and he's an evil dictator. And pretty much they're going to start saying he's gassing his own people. That comes next. Oh my God. And Rob Reiner is, listen to this other one, okay? Here's a good one here. Oh my God damn. Okay, come on, idiot. Where are you? Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, he says he's going to leave Twitter because Trump might come back. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. How they came up with this idea that Trump instigated the January 6th insurrection. You know what an insurrection is? It's when you come in with an army and you take over, you storm the Capitol with an army, and you kill some of the Congress and the Senate, you kick them out, you take over the government. That's an insurrection. Not a bunch of idiots going in, you know, big fat old baby boomers, you know, taking selfies with each other and the security guards. Oh my God. And Liz Cheney. Geez, that's another one. God almighty. And Rob Reiner says something about Liz Cheney. That's the funniest thing. He believes she came out with this statement apparently that that she says, I know for a fact that Trump instigated all by himself January 6th, the insurrection. And he agrees with her. And oh, listen to this. Here's another one. Rob Reiner, okay. This, President Biden could not have been clearer. Huh? He is not clear at all. He mumbles, he rambles, he doesn't know what he's talking about, falls asleep during interviews. I mean, come on. Okay. President Biden couldn't have been clearer. These midterms will determine whether we want to preserve our 246-year-old democratic experiment in self-rule or surrender to the tyranny of fascism. God damn. You are the biggest shill idiot I have ever seen. I haven't seen anybody be more stupid. This guy has got his head deep up the blue no matter whose ass, okay? Oh my God. This is crazy. Okay, this is really crazy. Oh my God. And then I gotta find the one with Liz Cheney. Jesus Christ, help me, Lord. They had no proof at all. I mean, anybody listen to Trump's speech? I'm not a Trump supporter, but you can't take the president of the United States down off of all social media because you're afraid that he's going to cause riots and endanger this precious democracy. Give me a freaking break. Everybody hates Trump. And it's not because he gets up at 2 o'clock in the morning and does something stupid on Twitter, okay? That's not the reason. It's not reason because he grabs women by the pussy, okay? That's not it either. The FBI hate him. I mean, you remember with Peter Strzok and Lisa Page, all that stuff that they were doing. They was a representative of the FBI. That's what they do. That's what the FBI does, is they come in, they infiltrate, they set up a false flag operation so they can blame somebody for something. And that's what the January 6th insurrection, so-called insurrection, was. Is the FBI operation to demonize MAGA and Trump so that they could never win office again. Why are they so worried about Trump? Well, the military-industrial complex doesn't like him. NATO doesn't like him because you want to get rid of that. We don't need NATO anymore. Look, the United States spends over $900 billion a year on our military. And Russia spends $65 billion. Okay, they have nuclear weapons. They have some military. I mean, they got something, but they are standing in the way of the American imperialist empire. That's what they're doing. And whatever you think of Putin, I mean, I got friends from Russia that say that you guys are giving Putin way too much credit. Oh, I gotta find this Liz Cheney shit, okay? I mean, God almighty, here we go. Liz Cheney. Okay. Her father, okay, was the biggest liar of all. So how can anybody trust Liz Cheney? How can anyone? Okay, where did this come? This video, this is not from the Capitol. This was January 6th. This is not a legitimate political discourse. Okay, yeah, right. Okay. In a letter to Mr. Trump, Chair Benny G.T. Thompson and Vice Chair Representative Liz Cheney underscored Trump's central role in a deliberate, orchestrated effort to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election and block the transfer of presidential power. Oh, God. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. Help me, Lord. Help me. God damn. Oh, here's something. Once the January 6th hearings, okay, they didn't prove shit. They didn't prove one damn thing. And they never talked about Ray Epps and the FBI's involvement and all the shit that went on with that. This is not an insurrection, you idiots. It's like a clown show, okay? This is the worst theater I've ever seen. Come on. Okay. All right, here we go. She is protecting the rule of law. What did your father do, okay? He lied us into a war, knowingly lied us into a war with Iraq, knew there were no nuclear weapons there, there were no nuclear programs. The chemical weapons that they had were actually sold to them by Rumsfeld and Cheney, okay? And they knew that they had expired. Chemical weapons don't last very long. We sold it to them so that they could gas the Iranians. Oh, my God. Okay. Today, the House took an important bipartisan step to protect all future presidential elections. It will ensure that the self-interested politicians cannot steal from the people to guarantee that our government derives its power from the consent of the governed. Wow. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing because it's a joke. This is the most ridiculous bullshit. It's absolutely opposite of what they are saying, okay? Because look what the Democratic Party did. They got big tech to come in and silence their opposition, take that story and block it, okay, about Hunter Biden's laptop. They said that it was Russian disinformation in a plant. Really, okay? And they remember when Tulsi Gabbard was running, and she was the most looked up on Google search after the presidential debate, and all of a sudden her Google count crashed for 24 hours. It was down. Well, it's really no. And miraculously it came back up. Okay, she sued Google. I don't know what they ended up coming with, how that turned out, but I mean, this is a typical fascist operation. So if you want to call the Republicans fascist, go right ahead. I mean, they're guilty as shit about a lot of stuff, but they're not fascists, okay? The Democratic Party are fascists. When you silence your opposition, when you plant misinformation in the media, when you pump out propaganda, when you shut down voices of dissent, that's what fascists do, okay? And then you're trying to say, well, we're protecting the population against misinformation. Who decides what's misinformation? Who decides? Okay, Liz Cheney? Oh my God. Okay, bit by bit, excuse by excuse, we're putting Donald Trump above the law. Huh? Oh my God, no wonder you got primaried, okay? Oh my God. Never forget those killed in terrorist attacks in 9/11. Never forget. The Saudis did it. 17 of the 19 hijackers were Saudis. And then we go running into Iraq. Come on, okay? What about Building 7? Anybody talking about Building 7? Oh, it collapsed at 5 o'clock in a perfect, a controlled demolition, okay? You can see it happen on tape, on video. You can see it coming down, and it takes weeks to set up a controlled demolition, okay? You should go to 911truth.org because there is so much shit in there that you just won't believe. Thermite particles all over the dust in New York and Manhattan. I mean, come on, okay? This is what they do. These people are psychopaths. They don't give a shit about the American people. All they care about is maintaining power, control, making sure their bank accounts are stuffed, making sure they transfer wealth from the middle class and the general population into the 1%'s coffers. They want war. They think somehow these guys, somehow they think they're going to win a nuclear war. Somehow. What they think is that they're going to take 2 or 3 nuclear weapons and they're going to airburst them over Russia, which is going to knock out, it's going to EMP, it's going to knock out all the electronics over there so that they can't launch weapons from their territory. Now, they do have nuclear weapons on submarines like we do, okay? So, and they think they're going to shoot down all the nuclear weapons that are going to be coming in, okay? What the fuck do these people think? Yeah, they might survive it because they got bunkers that they've built with taxpayer money, of course. So they're mad. They're insane. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. And we need to protest. We need to interrupt AOC. We need to interrupt Joe Biden. We need to interrupt Obama. We need to interrupt their speeches because they're lying. It's bullshit. And when you tell Obama, you know, why are you backing nuclear war with Ukraine? And he says, you're being rude. You know, stand in line, take your number. Huh? And everybody's going, Obama, Obama. Now you can see how a population can go crazy. Okay? The bigger the lie, the more people fall for it. Oh my God. Anyway, okay. I'm going to put together some stuff here because Liz Cheney is just going crazy. There's got to be a reason why she hates Trump. What did he do? Okay, what did he do behind the scenes? What was he trying to do? Why did the FBI hate him so much? Why did the deep state hate him so much? Tell me that. Because he wasn't that good. You know, he was still running the war operation in Syria. He was pushing sanctions onto Venezuela and Syria and Russia. You know, he wasn't very good. But the very fact that the FBI, the deep state, the Democratic Party, and the military-industrial complex hated him, he must have been doing something good behind the scenes. Simple as that. So anyway, okay, I got to go to see if this thing works. All right, take care and peace.